Hi everyone, it's Miss Davis. I'm going to go over today's cartoons that we drew. So we drew this dolphin and this bear. This bear uses a gesture, so does a dolphin, but this bear, in my opinion, looks better than the other ones that we've drawn because of the gesture. So, and again, I'm going to go fast because you can actually pause me, which is awesome. Here are the steps. So I'd like you to write those down. First, we're going to draw this dolphin. It has a gesture that curves like that. It's pretty curvy. So far, the first two classes, I didn't curve it enough, and it looked more like the letter J. So you want to curve it. There's a circle here, and there's a small circle here. So we're going to make the bean shape again for the body. It's going to be a little different. And then we're going to connect like so. Morph it into that circle and do the same for the back side. All right, and then like we always do, we're going to erase the excess that we don't need. All of these extra lines we're going to erase, so we just have the shape. All right, then we're going to go ahead and draw these fins. Don't really have a trick for you other than to connect them to the sphere. And just kind of look at it, see this kind of tucks down, and then we can come in and erase. This whole inside part is gone, and then it overlaps a tiny bit right here that you need to leave right there. All right, so far easy, right? Then we're going to draw the face. So I see an oval here. We're going to draw an oval right there. We're going to utilize this oval like so. Erase the stuff we don't need. All right, so here's our little dolphin snout. I also see a little circle, like it's right here. A little oval, I guess. So we're going to round that. For the bottom of the mouth, I have no reason for this other than this is just how I would do it and use that line to kind of connect. From here, we can draw a little oval and a tongue, not an oval, a curve and a tongue, sorry. Your eye, if you look at it, it kind of comes up from here. It goes like that, right? I'll darken that on the inside. Okay, and it goes up here. Now we have our fins. So look at where the fins are and kind of notice that there's a curve here, right? So it kind of goes like here, it kind of runs behind the eye and goes like this. So find little things like that that are going to help you with your placement. Okay, this extends down a little bit. Erase the unnecessary. So, oops. Oh, my camera gets so blurry. It's not like this when we're in class together. It gets mad because I'm working after school. Okay, let me clean it up a little bit. We are missing a fin at the bottom. Pretty simple. And these bubbles, which you guys are experts at drawing circles now. All right, so there's our dolphin. I don't think I missed anything. And this kind of tucks down a little bit. Okay, the next thing we're going to draw is going to be, let me clean off all these eraser marks. It drives me insane. There we go. We're going to draw this bear. Okay, let's get our steps back. Oops, steps. The bear has a gesture not as curved as the dolphin, kind of like that. So this is what's going to make our bear look like he's kind of lounging. All right, we have a circle here. We have the head, right? The head's the biggest shape. And then we have a small little circle in here that we can use. Here, let me lift this up so you can see better. So we're going to use this to create the bean shape, right, that we've been using to draw the bodies. And the head kind of goes in front here. so once you have your bean shape, you can erase your gesture and all these circles that we have in here. We don't need them anymore. Okay, and then get rid of all those eraser marks and debris. Cool. Then let's draw the feet. So I do see kind of an angle, right? This foot kind of angles here, and it goes over the tummy. You can use that bottom line if you want to make sure that they're all sitting in the same spot. This one, look, it's far away, right? So it's kind of over here. So I'm going to put it way over here. And it does have an angle, so I use my angle line. And then you could just do two little curves. It'll give it kind of like a thigh, right? A little leg. So now we have our feet. We need to turn these into actual feet. So to do that, remember you draw things that are in the front. We're going to use the shape that we drew as our base. So there's one foot. Clean it up. Right? And then we're going to draw the little pad on the bottom, which you guys done quite a few times now. Then we're going to draw this other foot here. So there's no toe that's in the front. We're just going to draw the big toe. It's not really in the front, right? It just kind of sticks out. Then we're going to clean everything. Clean, clean, clean. Draw the little pad on the bottom. Kind of cool to draw fast. You guys can just pause me. All right, let's draw the arms. This arm is going to have kind of like a circle for the shoulder, right? And then you just kind of use that circle to create the shape of your arm. Pretty easy. Oops. There we go. And it does have a second line here. If you look, there's like a crease. Okay. This arm's even easier, guys. It's just like a little curve. And then there is a seam right down the middle right there. The tummy, if you look at where we had drawn this original oval or circle, it kind of extends there. And now we have the seam that looks very strange, right? The reason it looks like this is because the line of symmetry is attached to something that's round, right? So if I took a baseball and I drew a line on it with a Sharpie all the way around and I started rotating it, that line, if I was looking at it slightly from the side, would curve like this. And these are two different types of spheres. This is more flat, this is more round. That's why there's two different types of lines. Okay, up here, we know how to do this already, right? We have our ears. We have double line. Now this one tucks in the back, right? So it's gonna go like this. This one comes out in the front, so we have to do a little erasing, right? We're building our shapes up. We're using light sketching and then coming in with dark tones, or darker lines, not tones, sorry. All right, so that's the head. And you guys, you can go in and erase and clean and make it look a little nicer as you go. Okay, oops. Oh, I'm gonna finish this ear so it matches the other ear. All right, now our plus sign is different. Our eye line is the same, but our line of symmetry, our vertical, is curved because, just like I said, if you draw a curve on a baseball and you start rotating it, it's gonna no longer be straight. If you draw a line on a baseball, sorry, it's been a long day, not a curve. You draw a line on a baseball and then you start moving it around, can you picture it's gonna do this? Okay. Now we know where we want our oval for our snout, right there. Okay, we know where we want our nose. We already know how to do this. We're gonna use our line of symmetry to place our nose. All right, again, same situation. This is a different sphere, so the curve is a little different. Eyeballs, put dots, step back, make sure you like it, turn them into eyeballs. Use your eye line so that they're not crazy looking in weird spots. So you guys, that's what we are doing today. And you have to upload it. The name of the assignment, sorry, let me look this up real fast. I know it's getting a little confusing. It's in your week 7 folder, week 7 gesture animals. And the assignment name is Simple Gestures Day 1, and it says Dolphin/Teddy. All right, thank you guys. See you later.